Hello, friends. I am your host, T of Chin and T channel. Welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Today, we are ready to go. I'm going to let you watch me talk through the majority of this video because I like horror things and I want you to know what stuff to do in a horror game, I guess. Bye! Enjoy! So, what are we looking for? Oh, we're trying to go to the engine room. Oh, good. It's a hallway. Alright. You ready? We're gonna do this. We're gonna march down this hallway. Together. Without being little babies. I also figured out, sorry. I also figured out what that dog screaming in the background was. I had a huge realization of it yesterday, I think. And and there's something that you see towards the end that kind of brings that together, and you're just like, that's creepy. All right, we're gonna do this. This game, I do love this game. Everything about it. Oil. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. We're fine. Okay, maybe it was sooner than I thought. Wow. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Cannabis lupus familiaris. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Causing the animal to burst with energy. Okay. I believe that is the catalyst produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. Oh, right. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Right. So, I don't know. So that essentially was like, okay, for some reason, someone's trying to gather the energy that exudes from mainly humans, it seems, from for some purpose or another. So they're the fear and pain energy. Ugh. Okay, and that's why there's this dog head here. Sorry, puppers. Oh, that's so sad. Nah. Uh. So let's see what else we can find. Oh. Oh, good. God.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh my God.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What an asshole! Worst pet sitter ever. So, and then there's stuff like this that just adds to the story element. And this is what I'm talking about with details, with horror story elements. Details are everything. Alright, let's go in here and find some spooks. Oh. Well, hi! Hi. I don't trust that picture, guys. Friends? 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it all. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay. So that's Alexander Brennenburg. Fine looking psychopath, I guess. Oh my god, it was just bones, you stupid! Ugh. I hate when I get scared by, like, little things like this. It doesn't make any sense. Tinderbox. Alright, okay, so, yeah. Yeah, I really love horror stuff. I actually don't like the feeling of being scared. But for some reason everybody thinks it's really funny for me to be scared. And I'm not quite sure why, but... Oh. Well... useless. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that was it. Sorry, I'm checking around corners because I don't want Monster Face to come out and munch on my foot. I don't like the feeling of being scared, believe it or not. I really just prefer that to not happen. But I kind of do, because it gives me an adrenaline rush. Sure. Let's go. And I'm trying to explore as much as I can, mostly just to get supplies.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
No. Oh, but it's so nice and bright in here. Oh good. So I think I remember what happens at this part, and I really don't want to remember, unless I'm thinking about another part. Hey! Laudanum! Gimme! 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 Give to... Thank you. Me. I think I know what happens at this part, and I'm really not a fan right now, and so I'm definitely trying to avoid it at every cost.
1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh no! I'm gonna go look at this door. I'm really scared right now. Okay, we're fine. We're safe. It's fine. There's definitely no reason to be scared whatsoever. The monster is definitely not gonna come in here and attack me. Like, there's just no way. There's no way. Right? Right, guys? There's no way, right? That's definitely not gonna happen. Right? Please say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes. It's fine. Just yes. I keep waiting for it. I'm a parkour over that bed into the closet.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Uh-oh. No, he took it from us. Okay, so nothing bad happened. Okay, cool. Well, poop. I guess we could try. Nah, we'll just go this way. So yeah, I actually kind of want to play more. I want to play more horror games. I love playing horror games. I will not lie to you. I will be scared as shit. But I really do love horror games because I know that there's a lot of indie horror games, especially that have really good stories. And that the immersion. My hands are so cold right now. And you know, this. I don't know. It's one of those things where like I really just want to focus more on horror games than anything in this channel. But I also know that there's a lot of fun games to play too that I might just incorporate in there just to have something happy. Because a lot of the time horror games are usually like pretty dreary stuff. So anyways, I am going to end this. Sorry, mind blanking. I do really enjoy playing this game. I'm really excited to play it with you guys. I'm super scared of that water monster. I don't know what it is about the water monster besides the fact that it's freaking invisible, but it scares the crap out of me every time I play this game. Like, it's that part I couldn't get past for a couple of days because when the first time I played this, I was so scared out of my mind. And it was very similar to the fact that I actually didn't play BioShock, the first BioShock, for a while, for like 2 years, because it took me, every time I started up the game, I started right in front of the medical pavilion, and I don't do that. There is no medical stuff. I will not watch horror that involves cutting people open or medical stuff or hospitals or anything like that. I won't do it. I can't. It gives me this visceral reaction of feeling like I'm being cut open or like sawed through, and it's really bad. It affects me so awfully, and I can't watch stuff like that. Like even like watching people getting stuck with needles, I'm like, nope, can't do it, not doing it, bye, nope, see you later. So it's anyway. I love horror, but I also am very much a chicken, so I can't. I am a wuss. I can't say that I didn't try, and I'm really sorry for screaming throughout the entirety of this episode. And I really hope I was able to be a little bit more conversational with you guys, because as much as you're here for the experience, I also want to talk to you about what's going on in the game, things that are being tied together story-wise, because as simple of a game as this might look like, it's fairly complicated in terms of story. Like there's a lot that wraps up into the final, full, because you're not only like trying to survive to get to the inner sanctum, you're also, it's amnesia. The whole point of the story is that you're trying to piece together why exactly you're going to go kill Alexander, besides the fact that he's a psychopath that murders animals and humans, apparently. That's the best part. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm really glad that you're able to join me for this. It's an exciting event, it's an exciting episode, and I get pumped up every time we play this. If you could do me a favor, please, if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button underneath this video. Share this with all of your friends. Make sure that the world knows that the horror is here. Not anywhere else, just here with me, right now. And please be sure to subscribe, and that way you can get notifications and updates on when new content's coming out. And I will see you guys at tea time tomorrow.